All right, y'all. What's going on? This Big Rich. Hey, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. Well, we're gonna get into one of the main programs that feed a lot of people in America. I think it's almost 40 million people. I heard Trump was gonna try to reduce the payments by 50%. I don't know how that's going to work, but I just know that the system that's in place, that's been in place for many, many years, is under fire. And I know most of y'all didn't think that Trump was going to come after that. But if you really pay attention to Trump's policies, and if you look at Project 2025, that's all part of destroying those safety nets. I don't personally think they need to be destroyed. I just think they just need to be redefined. And because there's a lot of people that was gaming the system, you know what I mean? But if you look at their politics, GOP politics, they've been after those programs for years. They got y'all thinking that y'all don't pay into Social Security and think that that's a free program too, even though you pay for it your whole life while you work. They got you thinking that welfare has to do with welfare queen, which Ronald Reagan is the one that labeled that, but that was for a region. That was a wedge issue. That was literally a wedge issue back in the day, which meant that it meant black woman, black people, black woman. That's what it meant. And it meant, so it was a wedge issue between the Republicans and Democrats, just like weed was too, marijuana. That was a wedge issue too, okay? But the problem with marijuana was their own kids start smoking it, Republicans and Democrats. So then it became not such a big deal, but they were using marijuana back in the day to put people of color in prison. You know what I mean? So that's something to think about when you start thinking about the politics of all this stuff and these wedge issues that they got going on. These are wedge issues, a lot of it is, and you really got to pay attention to what's really going on. And game is sold, not told. And as far as Trump paying what he's paying